Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Paul's Monday Market Update, 190 for Monday, 14th of July, 2025. As always, you're very welcome here. Just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. As I said, there's an awful lot of the banks coming out. A lot of them, their charts were pretty similar. All right, the charts were pretty similar, but the one that kind of was of interest to me was BAC, okay, Bank of America. Once again, weekly chart. You can see that, we double topped nicely, okay, double topped, fell away, and I've climbed back to those highs. But as I said, the others were a bit like JP Morgan, just in a nice, sort of kind of steady uptrend. Bank of America has been a little bit more volatile, certainly sort of deeper pullbacks. This double top here and then a strong pullback. And then we've pushed to highs. But if I look at that price action there, okay, whereas the others, all the other banks there, they're pretty still solid. What we saw last week was Bank of America kind of come back and close, all right, close beneath the low of the previous week, close beneath the highs of these double tops, all right. It was getting up to sort of tickling the soft underbelly of $50, but it's pulled back from that, okay, and you're looking at that in the pre-market, 46.72. As I said, these guys, their earnings are on Wednesday, so I will be curious to see how their earnings are compared to everyone else's. The other banks, their price action was pretty still bullish. These were the only guys who had like basically a note of caution in terms of the price action there. So this will be one that'll be on my watch list to see how this plays out on Wednesday's session.